So I will be entering the Miss Dallas 2026 pageant, not the one coming up, but the one next year. And this will be my first pageant that I've ever entered before. So I will spend the next about year and a half getting ready. So I've already got my fitness in check, what I'm doing for that now, and now it's time for us to practice hair and makeup. Today on this video I'm just doing the makeup, and then next time I'll do the hair, and then I'll put them together. So just bear with me here. So I already washed my face, and now I'm going to go through with a little pad and the La Roche-Posay whatever this says right here, because apparently I can't read. It's a toner for oily skin, because my skin tends to get really oily and gross. I will do a full face of makeup, and then about around 12 o'clock, it looks like I'm about to sweat to death. And then I'm going to use this Survey Intensive Moisturizing Lotion to prep my skin a little bit more, get it moisturized and looking good for the makeup. I'm gonna put it on my neck as well. I don't know if this is like a legitimate professional makeup tip, but I don't put the moisturizer on my eyelids or my under eyes because I don't want it to cause any kind of foundation or concealer that gets under there to like slide or crease really bad. Maybe it's not a good makeup tip, maybe that's not true, but I like to leave that part unmoisturized. But don't worry, when I go to bed at night after I shower, I do put moisture under there and on my lid, so don't worry, okay? Then I'm going to use this beauty blender and go in with the Bloodline Beauty Perfection Foundation. This is the only foundation that I will put on my skin. I'm autistic and I'm really weird about I'm really weird about textures and temperatures of things. So this is the only foundation I will put on my face, and I'm almost out of it, so I will definitely have to get some more of that. I'm gonna beat this into my face. I'm gonna get a nice good coverage all over my entire face. Then I'm going to use the Bloodline Beauty Perfection Concealer. You know how I said I'm sensitive to temperatures of things? This is so refreshing to my skin, to my under eyes. So I'm going to put some here. I don't really like to use a lot, but for pageant makeup, you kind of have to use more than what you normally use. So I'm gonna put some here, like that. I'll put some, make a little Dorito shape here, like that. All right, now I'm just gonna start beating it into my skin just like I did the foundation. And this is meant to brighten your under eyes. So we're going to get all this blended into our skin. Then I'm going to go in with the Bloodline Beauty Bronzer Concealer Stick. I know that as a Black woman, us chiseling out our nose is controversial. I'm going to make an exception for this pageant makeup look. I'll put some in these areas right here. Oop, that's a little bit too, I'm gonna blend it in so it doesn't matter. Right here to chisel out my lips, just like that. And then I'm gonna get a brush, and then we're gonna blend it in. Like I said, we're just gonna blend in, make sure there's no harsh lines of all the bronzer that we just used. And then I'm going to use this, just the leftover concealer, to get rid of any unnecessary bronzer so that it blends in a little bit better. It's not looking all willy-nilly and crazy. So So we'll go ahead and do that. And I absolutely love this. Those of you who have been supporting my content for a while know how I love a good pink blush. So we're gonna go in with the Bloodline Beauty Blush Balm in the color Wifey. And I'm just gonna put this high on my cheekbones like that. Just like that. And then I'm gonna use a brush to blend this in. Let me find my brush real quick. And the point is to press it into the skin. Swipe or no swiping. And that's supposed to help make it last a long time. And for pageants, that's what you need, because you're gonna be wearing that makeup for several hours under bright hot lights. So you definitely need your makeup to last. Then I'm gonna go in with this Bloodline Beauty Flawless Loose Setting Powder. And I'm gonna be careful and go in on my under eye here, like that. I'm gonna go in with this Bloodline Beauty Translucent Setting Powder. It's meant to set and blur. And I'm gonna use a brush to set that in. Hold on, I gotta take this plastic thing off of here. I'm going to swipe my skin with this, with the makeup brush, just to make sure everything gets nice and set into my skin. And I have the NYC bronzer. I'll use an angled brush and press that into my skin like that. Get that in there, blended really nicely. Then real quick, I'm gonna do my eyes with this Maybelline Instant Eraser Concealer. I'm gonna put some on there, just like that. And then we're gonna blend it in with our beauty blender, just like that. I just got this Bloodline Beauty Married in Vegas palette. I'm so excited about it, and we're gonna use it for the first time right now. So I'm gonna wash my eyelids with this color right here and just dust this over my lids, just like that, to get them ready for the other colors. And just like I did this side, I'm gonna use this color here and just brush it on my crease. I'm gonna put my finger here to stop that color from going down to my cheeks and my other makeup. So we're just gonna put like 2 applications of this on our crease right here. Then just like I did this side, I'm gonna go in with this black and this dark brown, and I'm going to put that on this inner V right here. And we're gonna get that pressed in and blended really good. Right, just like I did this side, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And I'm going to press it into my lids. And we're gonna do a couple presses of this so that it really shows up. We're not swiping, we're just pressing. With this black color and an angled flat brush, we're gonna do our brows. And just like I did this side, and I also forgot a step, so hold on. Brows do not have to match perfectly because they're not twins, they cousins. If you know, you know. This same angled brush, I'm gonna go in with this black color, this black right here. And I'm gonna just put some on my lash line above my eyelashes. For lashes, I already have lashes put on, so I'm just gonna go in with this Bloodline Beauty 0 to 100 mascara and just lightly coat my lashes just to make them pop a little bit more. I will do my bottom lashes as well. Lips, I'm gonna go in with the lip bar in the color Boss Lady. I'm gonna be careful not to talk while I'm putting it on so I don't mess it up. I'm just gonna perfectly line my lips with this. Then I'm gonna use this Bloodline Beauty finishing spray. Don't want to waste any. And like I told you guys, I was not going to do hair until next time. So I kind of slicked it back and put on some earrings so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it would look like pageant ready. I want to look nice and elegant. All right. Thank you so much for watching my pageant makeup take 1. Here's to many, many more tries so we can get my signature pageant look down pat. Thanks for watching.